man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hooks. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the shore. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose, it's the ESBC, beat them neatly, titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his, been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash, not gonna work with a sit back.
It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Okay, so good first round. Everyone's doing well. I think this player's a fairly new player. Would have been a nice counter there. Hey. Oh.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
No, don't load him. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on. He's not hurt bad. It's only a flash.
So yeah, he's just getting punished on the stamina. That's pretty good. I like the instant replays. Look, it does look. I kind of wanted that from the beginning. I think they did have it, but then it used to bug out the game.
4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Hasn't seemed to cause any problems yet. Ooh.
Good work.
Yeah, just punishing here. What's good about Usyk now is that he's actually landing. Usyk's my favourite to play.
Time out.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back to
Great work. I love that. Good shot. His legs have gone. That's it.
He's definitely doing more damage now than the previous patch. Sure.
1,
Ragdoll effects are quite funny sometimes, though, aren't they?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves.
He's up again. Good stuff. Hmm.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
win back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just
Yeah. Stamina's really good for round 5. That's the thing with Usyk. Hey. Cue up the replay machine.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you
He's up.
okay?
Good stuff. Good stuff. Ah, so that's still a bug in the game then. I thought I hadn't seen that. I've only been, it's only been a few days where he's dazed again in his corner. Yeah, I don't like that. That's something that's been in the early access. I still got that in there. I think it's not intended. It is a glitch, I think, sometimes. But when you're playing in ranked, you sort of try and take those opportunities. Still, it is what it is if it's ranked. Hey, Passive, good to see you, good to see you. How are you, my man? Hey.
come on, do you want to win this fight? Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had every...
I was about to say either good morning or afternoon. It's still good morning. Yeah. Yeah, man. I thought it was a bit close. I thought Joyce was going to win. Maybe I got to the point where when I'm watching it, I was sort of maybe hoping Joyce was going to win. So, but yeah, I'll have to watch it again. I thought at least it was a lot closer. I mean, the David Adelaide one. Okay, yeah, the referee clearly shouted break. I literally, the moment I saw it, I was like, referee shouted break before that left hook. Or right hook. It was a left hook, wasn't it? Close up left hook, yeah. And yeah, controversial. It's unfortunate, but that happens so much in boxing. But we just, as the audience, as people at home, could hear it that time. That happens so much. Someone gets caught as a referee's trying to go in to break them or something. Happens, yeah. Ugh. I mean, it was down to the referee could have absolutely just sort of said, as he went down, said to the people on the side that were counting, no knockdown. I said break, that type of thing. It is down to the referee. No, not particularly. No, not particularly. Yeah. not particularly great. He's yeah. I think David Adelaide will progress too much further in the division, in my opinion. Fabio Wardley, on the other hand, I reckon we're going to see some good things from. That'd be decent. Yeah, he should fight the winner, Fisher Allen. Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah. I mean, Johnny Fisher. Yeah, again, he's a tough guy. Comes forward, hits hard, which will take, you know, that could work wonders with a heavyweight. You know, that's the thing. You never know, but I think against somebody that can box really well, it's just, yeah, always going to be a problem. But heavyweight boxing, anything can happen. You imagine someone, yeah, like, you can't put like none of them in front of Usyk. They're just, that's what I mean. In the professionals, it's from the top to that sort of, yeah, it's levels between someone like those guys, and then you got Usyk, Tyson Fury, those guys, levels between them. And I don't personally see anyone coming up that I think will sort of. I don't think anyone coming up will I don't think we'll see an undisputed heavyweight champion for another long time. Joyce versus White again. No, I didn't see the delicious one. No, yeah. Because he was quite early on, wasn't he? Didn't watch the full card. Haven't watched the full card of it. No, not. Yeah. Did see the ones before that even. He won on points. Oh, okay. Nice one. Thing is, what was it? I was watching the post-interview stuff this morning with the Adelaide, and they said they're going to try and overturn it. It doesn't happen much in boxing. They won't overturn that. Adelaide, they're going to try and overturn it, the victory, but it just doesn't happen very much in boxing. Oh, what? Oh, I'm playing that terribly. Okay. Let's go loose, maybe. Wilder's still a joke. Wow. What? I can't do nothing.
Keep on top of him.
You think Moses Itama? We just need him to have a few more tests for sure. We need some really good. Need him to get put in front of some decent boxers for sure. Not saying, yeah, not saying the ones he's gone in front are not decent, but again, yeah, when he starts getting into those higher level boxers, we'll see then. Oh, it's so hard to hit Wilder still. So annoying. He's broken. Still so annoying.
Switched off. What you
Yeah, southpaw as well. So it's awkward for a lot of them.
Look for the left hook over the right hand.
Really? What? That makes no sense to me. Hey, old world boy, yeah, Wilder's still OP. Very strong. Ah, see a mistake straight away there. Oh, see, what? Ooh. Oh, he hit me with that. It sort of froze on that. Yeah, that's why a lot of people still, well, a lot of people still go Wilder, sure. Ah, yeah, Usyk's not going to allow what happened last time happen. But imagine, you never know, he could surprise us. To be fair, 2-bar hits like a truck, so, you know, I think if he catches anyone right, really, he can knock them out. He does hit very hard. And, yeah. Oh, man, that's 2 rounds lost. Annoying.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
But it's the same stuff as the previous patch. Like, yeah, you just feel like you can't do nothing against them sometimes. Even when you're changing the angles, their punches are just still landing. And the damage is mad. Yeah, you feel like you have to play so well against not people that don't have to particularly play well with Wilder at all. Because it just works with him, it seems. And then Wilder players will think they've got good at the game, and that's the, well, another thing. See, it's so hard to hit him. That's what I mean. He doesn't even have to push, really, because it is so hard to still hit Wilder when he's dazed for whatever reason. Oh, just out of range. Mm. That's where I could have got punished. Yeah.
What are you doing? You've switched off.
Excuse me.
On the job. Get out there.
Yeah. punches still, you feel like you're guarding, but just ignores the block or something. But that's the game, you know. You can't block everything, that would be ridiculous. But that's what it felt like last patch, didn't it? Like you go against people that just somehow blocked everything. Yeah, that's what I mean. So hard to hit him. Yeah. Ugh. You serious? You have to, again, you can't get into that sort of false sense of security against Wilder sometimes. Well, as Usyk against a Wilder, you'd be absolutely battering them, but yeah, then you sort of go for it, miss a couple of shots, they just throw that one power shot, flash knockdown. So, everything you've just done out the window. So they've not done anything, just press a power shot.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Death to Steel City. Delete the game, bro. It's you again, I can tell by the picture. You don't like this game, do you? Or the company. You've obviously got something personal, my friend. What is it? What is it? Come on, man. I've got nothing personal. I want a decent boxing game.
Don't worry about it. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's more than just disliking the game. Yeah. Serious. What? He sort of come forward with that. Like, he threw the animation on the punch, and then he sort of come forward. Let's go. Hey, Marnie, how you doing, man?
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. You start.
Let's go.
Slip, slip.
That hit the head, did it? I thought that was a body uppercut. Apparently, I think that hit the head. Okay. What? I feel like he can throw so many more punches than me in a row.
Just be smart and counter him. Be smart and counter him. Get that jab on him.
Hmm. Oh. That's the flash KO, flash daze chance from. He's got like a daze chance from any power punch, hasn't he? So I think that's what that is. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
But it's so much harder than it should be against Wilders, but whatever, they'll eventually sort it out, I'm sure.
You've switched off. What you doing? He was coast.
Ah. Ugh, really?
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident,
Ah!
that's it.
I thought that was going to be I thought he was going to really counter me there with that. Okay. No! Ah. How did mine miss? You know what I mean? It makes no sense. Not in my... I don't think mine should have missed it. He wasn't defending anything. He wasn't defending it. He was like leaning, coming right into it in a way. But that's how it is. It's still like that. So nothing's really changed. The punches are landing better, especially for Usyk. As an Usyk player, he lands a lot better. But it is the same meta still. It's not meta changed at all. In fact, I'd probably say maybe it's even better now for the guys with the lightning hand straight. Even though they were meta anyway last patch, but it's probably even a bit better because it has slowed down a little bit. Sort of everything. Excuse me. Let's go.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Sure. Okay. I don't want to give anything. So yeah, anyone with sort of lightning hand straight, like you say, Ali 64 has always been very good. So your Larry Holmes, Floyd Patterson's Ali, well now Ali 64. Because the normal Ali doesn't have lightning hands. He is just still quite fast. But yeah. In any division, anyone with that is very good. So you got even so you got lightweight Amir Khan. Can't remember who else, to be fair. I haven't played that division for a while, but every division, anyone with lightning hands, very good. So you got Daniel Jacobs, middleweight. Is it Akole? Yeah, Akole in cruiserweight. He was good anyway. I don't. They've always just been able to seem to land a lot more, a lot easier, and obviously defend and move a lot better because their punches are quicker. So the animation's all quicker. Everything else after that is quicker as well. Guarded, moving. Cool. I'll do another Usyk and then I'll maybe change boxes.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Hey Marnie, how you finding Klitschko? Yeah, they're both decent to use. That's the same guy. Oh, just get headphones back in. Just had to pop downstairs quick. Yeah, they're both decent to use, but they're not. So Vladimir feels good to use, but he's not like overwhelming. I think Vitaly's just that sort of bit better on sort of power and damage wise. Both still, yeah, decent to use, but kind of generic styles. They haven't got their own personal styles or anything.
Be smart and counter. Be smart and counter. Just stick the jab on him.
The moment I threw that power jab, I knew it. Can I recover, please? Just in time. That interrupted his leaping left hook. It's that type of stuff. It is weird. I don't get it. Ugh. Cool. I think I definitely landed more there. Excuse me. Okay. So yeah, with Fraser, really, you just got to keep him at the end of your punches because he gets a close combat trait, does more damage. You should take less damage with it now, but they got rid of that. That's good. So you know he's taking better damage. Okay. Lovely. Ah, that wasn't good. Oof. I think there was a head one, and I blocked the body, and it still blocked, but... Okay, take it. Oof. Oof. Pasting. Oh, there we go. Okay, how did that right hook not land? Yeah, different. Wilder is so much harder to play into.
3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me. Time out.
Come on, you're better than that. You've completely switched off. Get your mind.
Okay. That's not really the area you want to be in there. Felt like he just sort of landed really well there in that round. The uppercut, I love the little inside uppercuts with Fraser. They are nice. Okay, I am landing more. Thought he might have pinched that round. He did in moments, I suppose. Oh, should not have gone back in there. Huh. Yeah, it's not probably still not the best place to be trading, like, or best idea to be trading that way, even if you feel like you got the upper hand. Oh. At least I can get the counter jab going a lot better now with Usyk. It was really not landing at all last patch. Serious? Okay, everything he threw there just landed, and everything else just whiffed. I knew I wouldn't get him. Yeah, I'm missing a lot here. Okay, so maybe it's distance. He's landing so easy. That's what I mean. I should have been able to punish on the stamina there, but I mean, come on. I was going to say, if he's not dazed after this, let's go.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your gloves.
Let's go. Mm-hmm. See, done. There, but got the counter there. You still got the counter that undazes you. If you can counter them when you are dazed, get the power counter that undazes you. I've never liked it, but it apparently an intended feature during the early access. Apparently. Lovely.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Listen to me. Are you okay?
I mean, it's the same guy as last time, and it was much harder against the Wilder. Doesn't that say something, you know?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Do you still want to fight?
literally see that was going to happen. Just misjudged the distance, and that's when you can get punished on the sort of going forward shots. They're good with those if you can get them to land, but you have to be careful. Oh, still giving me a 10-8 round, okay. Really? Seriously. Really? How many? Been put a few times there with power shots. There we go. Seriously. Threw something there. We're just slugging it out.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe. Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. That work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing aren't missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Just fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Okay, last round. I mean, when it does go back to 12 rounds, we'll all have to be really sort of conservative on the stamina for sure, especially early on.
Hey, look at me, look at me.
Hey, Master Barbster, welcome to the stream. Is it just me or the Xbox servers did? Oh yeah, I mean I play on the PC, my man, so it's probably the same.
9, 10, you're out.
But welcome, man, welcome. I don't think this game has a massive player base. Let's go. Right. I've had my few Usyk games. Let's maybe play someone else. I think I'll stick to heavyweight because it's the quickest one to get a game in generally. I'll go Klitschko. Let's go Vladimir. think the most player base is on PlayStation. Since release, most people that come to the stream asking for a game have been on PlayStation. And I thought we were going to get cross-platform. I thought it was going to just be sort of one server, really. You know, everyone connected to that. But that's what they needed to do. For sure. Because a lot of people that have want to play the game, you know, trying to play and they can't get games. If they combined it all, the people that want to play the game will enjoy the game a bit more because they're getting games. Or doing everything they can do, you know, not just ranked, or do quick online's and ranked. I've got no intention of doing career mode though. Career mode just gives me, no, I've got no intention. It's boring for me. I just realised I changed my graphic settings earlier because obviously they did change things and it does look a little bit better now. Same. Vlad's body sort of looked a bit off, but now I've changed the graphics. I think it's a bit better. I mean, this is nearly 3 minutes in heavyweight, yeah. Hey, cheers, Master Barbster. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, hooks are probably the go-to for most people. I mean, you have got to use them. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, maybe change division. Time of the day probably doesn't help. If you're from the UK, I know it's got midday, but I think most of the player base is probably sort of United States way. So you're got to wait for them to wake up. I don't really want to play these other divisions too much. Let's go middleweight and let's see if we can get a Canelo gun. Let's go ordinary Canelo. First Canelo. Yeah, you're right there. There is a difference between only throwing and using and using them. Thing is, if you're someone like Butterbean that they've put into the game, Joe Frazier, and even Canelo, you are going to be mainly throwing hooks. Do you know what I mean? Because if you look at obviously the jab and the straights, you're not going to be because of the height and size difference. The jab straights are not going to be your go-to and how to win it for sure. And that's just because of how they've got the game, you know, as well. But if you look at, like, for instance, like Usyk versus Tyson Fury, I always remember looking at the punch stats after that first fight. Tyson Fury threw loads more jabs than Usyk. Usyk threw a lot more hooks than he did jabs. But it was more hooks to the body. Things like that. But yeah, there are definitely some boxers that hook more. But yeah, I get you. In this game, it's a little unbalanced sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of planning to have at least a couple of hours of streaming now, and then I'll probably stream again a bit later on, my sort of usual time in the evening. Do get more games than that then. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'll wait a little bit longer. I do want to see how Canelo feels now, because I felt Canelo was quite hard to use in the previous patch. If you landed, you were doing damage, and you were doing if you were landing. But he has always been a little bit more difficult in middleweight than welterweight because of the height and reach differences. But if you are landing, you're doing damage. That's one thing you know with Canelo, that you are doing chunks of damage every time you are landing. It's just getting it. Yeah, Master Bubs. It's not just the Xbox, unfortunately. I'll go back to heavyweight. If you're not getting a game in heavyweight, chances are you're not getting games in many other divisions. Well, it's luck, I suppose. Got to find somebody. Let's go. I wonder if heavyweights, most people play heavyweight because it's the boxers. They know the boxers. They don't know the boxers in the other divisions to really want to play them. You get your Terence. Quite a lot of people play Terence Crawford because he's a popular boxer. But, yeah. Get on Roy Jones Jr. players as well, I suppose. And I suppose if they got Mayweather in the game, that could potentially bring a lot of people to the game. Jake Paul obviously did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I thought it would bring quite a lot of people to the game. It might have done initially. Oh, man, 3 minutes. Sorry guys, I'm trying. Hmm. Dr. Stillhammer. Yeah, 5 minutes. Okay, this is not the best time to be trying to get games, I suppose. Okay, let's go cruiserweight. Agile. It's a Agile Pattaya. It's like they've been listening. He was one I wanted in the game. Maybe if I went to ranked with Usyk, could get maybe more people could be playing ranked or queuing up in ranked. Let's try. I haven't played ranked in ages. If it's to get a game, maybe let's try. I appreciate it, Marnie. Sorry I couldn't get any games this sort of last, well, like about 15-20 minutes. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Hmm. Yeah. How you doing? I don't think there is actually anyone playing, to be fair. It's just an online, whether ranked or quick online. I think quick online is where most people are playing. It's a Sunday. Yeah. We'd always think there'd just be more playing. I always just think more people would be playing just because it's the weekend, but it's time, isn't time of day. This definitely doesn't have the player base for it to be busy all day. Yeah, Rash. That's actually next weekend for me. Yeah, next weekend I think. Going to his nans and granddad. To be fair, we're quite lucky in the sense my lad doesn't wake up to. Sometimes he does. He's not the worst. Sometimes he got to wake him up. Yeah, I get you. Problem is, I know what it's like. They're still free. What be people playing ranked maybe, but not even in ranked. People are playing. Yeah. So you still need your evening. By the time you got them to bed and things like that, some evenings you still need your evening. You sort of wind down time. Oh, right, okay. Teenager. Becoming one. Both my stepsons were a bit like that, to be fair, but now they're like working and all that. Now they get up themselves to alarms now. One has to get up very early some mornings. It's good. I know it's like to have to get up early. It sucks. Hey Jack, good to see you. Yeah, Rash. Just hates everyone and everything. Yes, do it, Jack. Yeah, I'll invite you. Can't get a game on quick onlines. What weight class do you want to do? Just sent you the invite. Yeah, yeah. I know exactly what sketch you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, we'll stick to heavyweight. Then we'll do heavyweight. Let's have a look at these venues. Actually, let's see if we can. They've put a couple of new venues in, haven't they? Oh, that one. Didn't actually mind this, considering I don't like the smaller venues anyway. Especially, yeah, I just find them too dark sometimes. But that's the point. That it's not going to be as light as an arena. Yeah, not too bad, Ash. Yeah, I got what time is it? 1 o'clock now. Yeah, at least another hour, couple of hours of streaming, and I'll go out. Take your boy on his bike. I've sent you the invite, Jack. I don't know if you've got it. And then I'm thinking about streaming again a bit later, if I can. How about you, though? Have you kept yourself busy, or have you done nothing without the kids about? I like doing absolutely nothing. I'll go butterbean. That's me. Get a chance. Proper nothing. Play this. Oh, it's going Joe Joyce. I was going to say to you, I was going to get you guys' opinions on last night. What do you think, guys? Do you think Hovich beat him convincingly? Or, what's your take, guys? What's your take? Obviously, it is controversial. I don't know. Referee clearly shouted break before that shot. But then I think they both sort of stayed busy, even though they... Yeah. Yeah, I kind of expected that type of fight, to be fair. Both sort of defending mainly with their faces. This is a lot, yeah. Obviously, yeah, they're both big fellas that don't move the best, if you know what I mean. They're both can move in times, but yeah. There was one point that Joe Joyce, he choreographed some of those big shots. I will connect again. Especially, yeah, I know what you mean. He sort of gets in his own head too much, I think. Got disconnected. Oh man, me. Haven't had a game for ages. This game, man. It was like this yesterday. It got to a point when I was streaming that just weren't getting games. Oh yeah, hang on, I haven't got my headphones in. If the music's still... This is what was happening yesterday. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop. Yeah, restart. This, when I tried to make a game with somebody in the custom lobby yesterday, it done exactly the same thing. So maybe custom lobbies are not working. Yeah, I didn't see the full night. Yeah, my son was still up and still had something on the YouTube on. So I'll catch it when he's gone. Trying. Yeah. I was up here first, to be fair, and then yeah, Jack. We'll try again. Sorry, Jack. We'll try one more time. But it was doing this yesterday with somebody. I don't know if it's me. I haven't changed nothing. Yeah, just sent you another one. Could be me. It could be me. If it don't work, well, I don't know if anyone else is trying to make custom lobbies and tell me they're having the same problem. I like Joyce. I like Joe Joyce as a person. I think he's, he's not got no big ego in that, and I'm someone who appreciates that. It's I know it sells in boxing, and it does well in boxing to have a character. But I like Joe Joyce personally. He's just doing it because he loves the sport, wants to do well. Yeah, I respect it. Yeah, oh no, music stopped. This could work. Realised this could work. Yes. Oh, he's a lot taller, a lot more reach. Let's see if I can get on the inside. Doesn't look that much. There is a height difference, obviously, but. Oh, leaning the wrong way. See Joyce's damage there, though, can't you? Okay. Oh, range was out just now. Oh. Like you dash Jeff me like that, Jack. I'm joking. You do. I'm joking. You do. You want. That's what I mean. He does feel fairly fluid, but I mean to use. And against a Joe Joyce, I feel like I'm landing pretty decently. Ooh. Oh, really? Seriously, he is taken. He is tough. Joe Joyce got tough stats in this. Yeah, thing is with White, he's somebody that will try and get something going. He is somebody. He is a wind up. He does it. Anyone he's against, he'll try and find something. So he played on the fact he's boring and whatever. And it's like. You know, it's just like, well, some people see it as boring. Some people see it as he's not got an ego and he's just, you know, doing what he does for a living. Some people like someone with an ego and, you know, talks a load of stuff, load of smack, as they call it. You know, act silly in the weigh-ins, and I like to see it now and then. To be fair, so if they've got genuine a bit of beef between them, if it's genuine, then it's genuine, you know. And so, and quite a lot of the time, they have got some genuine bit of maybe dislike for each other. Makes it more interesting. You get people that just try and make up anything. I think some people need that, maybe. Oh no. Ugh. That's right. That's right. And that's really what his, you know, that's what really your main focus should be, shouldn't it? Try not to get too distracted on other things. And plus, you've always got those guys that talk a load of smack and then they just get knocked out. That's not where you want to be. That is not. You don't want to be that guy, though, do you? He's okay. Landing well here. Serious? I went into it. No, too far. If he didn't hit me, I can't reach him. I feel like I should. Yeah, I'm just trying to reply with it. Serious? Serious? No. Let's go.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
Yeah, they got good fat physics in this game. Good fat physics. Oh. Some of that. And that. Let's go. Never seen Butterbean move so well.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue? Just ride this out.
But I mean, it's still the same meta. Ooh, 2 inside uppercuts here.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, Zod man. Let's go, Butterbean. I'm beating him like he beat Johnny Knoxville. That's how I first learnt about Butterbean in life, I suppose. I think that's how a lot of us. Hey, Fitness, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey, welcome, thank you. Apparently I counted that, even though it landed. Ugh. How did he survive that? Hey, yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. You play the game? Ugh. Oh, are you close to me on the leaderboards? Hey, all right. So I haven't played ranked in for months. Now it's got to be a good couple of months. I got to rank 40, and I know I've gone down just because I haven't played. I don't even know what rank I am now. I haven't even looked, but yeah, I stopped playing because it was just all I got was against. I play Usyk mainly. I like to play Usyk. It was all just Wilders and Larry Holmes, just cheese. I'm going to wait until the game's sort of reset and in a better state to take ranked seriously, if it ever gets to that stage. Or else you just find yourself getting wound up too much. Because it's ranked, you know, you feel like you want to try and you're just getting beaten by the most awful, cheesiest stuff sometimes, and you just, nah. Okay. Oh! Okay. Would you like to play, Finesse? Who do you play? You got me there. So you see me took the damage to that body shot before he threw it. At the end there. So sometimes that happens.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Oh, you play that division. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mungia's decent in this. What, in middleweight? Or in... Oh, no, he's probably better to use in the other division. But you're good in all weight classes. Oh, okay. Okay, what league do you play in? Is it Jumbos or UFL? Or a different one? Oh yeah, he's good to use. RL64 is good to use. Obviously. Anyone with lightning hand straight. In both. Yeah. Yeah, I could potentially play in them. I sort of know both. I know all the guys there in both.
Okay, now fight that round. That's his round.
Ooh.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working.
Stamina's gone on here. You see, yeah. Oh, I just feel like whenever I play Val Power, he can just walk at me and press hooks, and I can't do anything. Everything I know about the game goes out the window. Well, the first time he played, I actually destroyed him. But he got a flash KO right at the end. And then, ever since then, it's just been Wilder just walking at me, pressing hooks, and I can't do anything. Just seems very off when I play Valve. It just feels like very different. No one else can sort of just do that. It just doesn't feel right, but whatever. Oh no, shouldn't be punching. Maybe it's because of the... No, maybe it's who I use. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but someone like Ali64, Larry Holmes, Floyd Patterson, the lightning hands trait is definitely the best trait in the game for sure. You can punish a lot with those guys. Oh man, we're all good though. Should never have thrown that. Okay. I think he thinks he's closer than what he is. Maybe it's lag. And he's only in Ireland. Butterbean versus Eddie Hall. Which one are you? Oh, you're using... Okay. Seriously? Ah, you got me there. How did you agree with that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
I think with Butterbean you've got the upper hand with Butterbean though. For sure. I feel like I'm missing so much. Okay. Ugh. He's getting that body. He's doing the body. Oh! Nicely done, Jack. Fair enough. I didn't think that was going to land. That's all. I thought I was going to block that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your gloves.
I done just enough still to win. He pulled that back towards the end there. Cool. No, cheers for the game, Jack. Appreciate it, my man. Let's see if I can get another Usyk game. Yeah, I just thought, yeah, maybe, yeah. Just left it at the 8 there. I forget we can change it. I think we can change it to 15 if we want, can't we? Unless they got rid of that. Yeah, we got a game. Yeah, Jack, I preferred it when it was a 12 rounder as well. Someone said it the other day on the YouTube. They said, "Oh, spent nearly £100 on this game, and you get 8 rounds and no flash KOs." And it's just like, when you put it like that, it's like, oh no. I still that's keep remembering that recently. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't lead with that. Okay. Joe Lewis has always been good in this game as well. Got respect to Joe Lewis. Oh, too far. Even though I feel like I think I've got better reach and item reach than a Joe Lewis. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, so I'm exactly the same as... Doesn't look like it. I think Joe Lewis's model is probably a little bit too tall, to be fair. Oh. Wow, he landed so well there. Okay. I'm trying to get him on the stamina usage, but... Excuse me. He's landing at will at the moment. At will. I feel like he can't keep... Stamina will be being used. Okay. Keep moving. Serious? You can just throw that many in a row and not get punished? Still can't hit anything when you daze them as Usyk. Still can't hit nothing. Everything just misses. Oh, still. So I mean, nothing's really changed other than hits are landing better, but it's the same meta, same game, really. Other hits are landing generally better in the rounds. But let's go.
What you doing? You switched off completely. Get out there. You switched. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Good work.
Seriously. That's how I mean, that's how I lose with Usyk quite often. I've lost loads of rounds because of flash knockdown, and it's still the same thing. Let's go. Let's go. Return that for sure. Boom. He's going to quit. This guy now works for me, carrying my bag slinks. Let's go.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear Nick's the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of. Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm. Yeah. Come on. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. Yeah. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
No, so I've got to. So what I have to do, Ash, is I have to find it on YouTube. Sort of find it. Well, find not necessarily YouTube or anything with a video. Sort of record that. Use a piece of software to just extract the audio, and then upload it to Sound Alerts. It's a website called Sound Alerts that then integrates them. You can only have 10 with Sound Alerts. I think there's other websites that you can add more with, just sort of do the same thing, and they can just add like another few. But yeah, I've had a few ones that weren't so funny. Ones that I've found funny, but not necessarily others. But, yeah, and I think the ones at the moment people find funny. I'll get into this one in just a moment. I use the software I use to sort of edit sort of clips. It's called Shotcut. It's a free one, fairly simple. Well, Not the most simple sort of interface, but you know, you get to use it, and you can do quite a bit with it. It's all right for me. I know there's so many other ones, but yeah, it's simple enough to sort of just detach audio from it. Kiyosama, sorry my man, just noticed that. Can I use Frank Bruno next? Yeah, and I think the game will reach a state where it plays really well. Sadly, by that time, most of the fans would have. I'm worried about that as well. Yeah. So you've thought about it as well. I'm worried that they will get it to a point where it's actually a really good game, compared, you know, one that you can take quite seriously. But by then, a lot of people have just forgotten about it.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. How does that miss? It's like I miss it, yeah. What? Hmm. How did I miss that? It's Rat King, my #1 fan. Tries to model his Usyk after mine. How are you, my man? Yeah, punches are landing better, Rat King, but other than that, it's the same. That's it. It's the same meta. It's not a meta change or anything like that. But yeah, good to see you, Rat King. How are you, my man?
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
They were hook spamming anyway, though, Rat King. Most people, a lot of people. Depending on who you're using, if you're using Joe Frazier, you have to be mainly using hooks, or else you're gonna miss mainly your jab straight. It's how they've got the game, yeah. Yeah, slips are weird. Slips are coming out wrong. The inputs are coming out wrong. Hmm. Yeah, I'm missing for some reason. I feel like I shouldn't be. I feel like I'm in range. And he's landing way out of range, yeah. Okay, maybe it's a bit off. Feels a bit off, okay. Yeah, okay. He went into that hook as well. How did he avoid that? I feel like a lot of my shots are being avoided for that shouldn't be.
Come back with the left hook. Look at his hand positioning.
Right. Landed nice combo at the end there. Let's go.
You want to win this fight? Right.
He landed more there, really?
Let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
I don't feel like this guy's doing anything particularly good to avoid my shots, and I feel like his is just landing very well. It's weird. But you always had games like this. Okay, that does feel very strange. Okay. Hmm. Okay, nothing's landing. Hmm. Hmm. It's not playing good. He's not doing anything good. It's almost like press what you want and it's working. But yeah, why is that missing? He's not out of range. That's mad. Okay. Hmm. It could be lag. It could be delayed, but there's no bars. Yeah. I don't know. You did have games where you feel like some people whatever you're doing doesn't work.
What are you doing? You switched off completely.
Hmm.
Listen, kid, I need you to go.
He won that one as well? Strange. Very strange. Very strange. I feel like he can do what he wants.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Hmm. Yeah, apparently that's. Look at how far away he was after that second punch. I didn't actually mean to throw two though. I didn't want to throw two. It's one of those games. Yeah, there's something a bit strange here, in my opinion. Yeah. Look at the distance. Look how far away he was after that one punch. This guy's having no problem in blocking. He's not doing anything particularly good to avoid shots. He's just pressing the most basic stuff that's working for him very well.
Switched off. What are you doing? Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the.
Hey, Crusher, man, thank you. Well, up until the stuff that should be working is working now. That's what, you know, all of a sudden it's working now. Huh. Excuse me, good to see you, Crusher, man. Thank you for the raid there with 8 people. Good to see you guys. I mean, he's playing so basic. It's poor, but it's working for him for some reason. I've played thousands of hours of this game, and I know what I see. It's very strange. But yeah, you always had games that did feel like this. I'm landing now. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's a host thing still. Could be a host thing.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Come on, switch on.
Yeah, Kursama, sorry. Yeah, man, I'm still getting used to having all the chats here. Yeah, Devin Haney wanted to be on the cover, didn't he, or something? Look, why did my shot miss it? It's missing. Ugh, very annoying. A lot of things are... A lot of punishments are missing. It's very frustrating. So, I mean, he's playing so poorly, but he's had loads of success somehow.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
I'll say poorly. Basic. Yeah. Hmm.
Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Then head, then body. That's it. Switch it up.
Okay, just misses. Just misses. Oh, look. How is he just landing and mine's not? See, like, my arm go through him. Oh, makes no sense there.
Come on, you're switching off.
No way. No way he won that round. This game does not make sense to me. This guy's done nothing. It's very weird. Okay.
Hey, get busy. Double up the jab.
You know what I mean? He's playing so basic and somehow he can win this way. Somehow he's avoiding, I think, more shots than he should be. I know, yeah, very strange. That's strange. Yeah. I should have gone with the hook, not the uppercut, too, because of the distance. And that misses, apparently. There's no way he's landing more punches than me. Not quite a few of these rounds. I've definitely landed more, surely. That's how you get. That's how you win the rounds. It's yeah, very strange. Very strange.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win. Out.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your...
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Yeah.
Just to show me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win.
Will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab.
Strange. Someone's able to win by not doing very much and playing very basically. It is what it is sometimes.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Getting something, but yeah, it's fine. Little too late.
One, two, three, four, five.
me,
Listen
right.
to me. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just been so many times I should have been able to punish this guy, but it just hasn't worked. Like, I know the game well enough, and it just hasn't. Yeah, it's not because of anything he's done. It's weird. It is what it is. I mean, he's managed to win by doing literally this. Walking around with just a guard and throwing the very simple, basic, like jab, power right hook mainly. Very strange, he's even like, that blocked that, it wasn't even blocking the body. Was it even blocking the body? Strange. Very strange in my eyes. Okay, 2 points. Let's have a look. So I landed more there, and he won that round apparently. I landed 27 to 15, and he won that round apparently. He won. Okay, he landed one more punch, but look at my punch. 36, 19 out of 53 punches. That's just not how it is. It's just what. Very strange. 13 out of 43 punches. Oh, you got a knockdown. You got a knockdown in 7 punches. He was able to win by not doing very much at all. Very strange. What can you do? What can you do? Do-do-do. Yeah, to be honest, Rat King, I know that match didn't look like it, but that was just something off in that game there. But I'm having a lot more success with Usyk when it comes to sort of damage and landing. But it is still the same meta. Larry Holmes and Wilder and Floyd Patterson are still broken. It is still in a way the same, you know. But it's a bit better with Usyk. But if you're playing competitively, probably Usyk probably isn't going to be your go-to. Only I can do that. No, I know you play him competitively as well. No.
That's it. You're winning the round. Nothing stupid.
No, Racking, it's not nonsense. No, I laugh because I know it's going to make you laugh. It's different levels, Racking. My Usyk to your Usyk, different levels.
It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Really. See how well Wilder lands. See how well he does with him. Like, you can land better against him most of the time. Yeah, Rat King, I don't know what world you're living in, my friend. The input delay is horrendous on this game, and I pressed a power hook online the other day and the punch didn't come out until like, yeah. Sometimes you see the damage. Sometimes you see like your opponent is about to throw a power shot, and you see that it's hit you before the animations even come out. You'll see that.
Now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out.
About time you took a shower, Rat King. About time. Cheers, my man. Even against the CPU, great. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous there. He is ridiculous in this game, Wilder. You really don't have to be good with him. You don't have to be good at the game at all with Wilder at the moment. At all. It just lands. What? Yeah, he just, yeah. It's so hard to do anything sometimes. Look how quick those hooks come out. One after another. Ridiculous. If you can press what you want, do really poor stuff with a boxer, you know that boxer's just broken. All of a sudden he's out of range without moving. Brilliant.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
No, don't load up. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on.
Ugh. Really? Ridiculous. It is ridiculous with Wilder. Look, what is that? Just stop my animation. Just press what you want with him. Mental. Ugh, left hook to the body's just over. Works too well. Everything works too well. Everything's too good with Wilder. Everything. And it's not the players. Just lands. And does ridiculous amounts of damage. You can throw the most stupidest combos of punches and they all just work. Even walking into that shot. Even then, why did the uppercut miss? Takes the skill out of it totally. Lovely. Okay, why would he quit? Excuse me. I landed one more punch there. That's what I mean. Look at the percentages here compared to that last fight. Time is it? 2 o'clock. Yes, have a few more games. Then I'm gonna go off and then I'll play a bit later on. Ah, I remembered. Someone wanted me to play Frank Bruno. I'm sorry again, man. Should have typed it again, sorry. Let me sit there, let's see what Frank Bruno played. He was decent in the previous patch, landed well. Yes, Rat King. Join. I've been asked loads, Rat King. I appreciate it. I'm not bothered about tournaments at the moment. I will definitely consider it in the future. Not at the moment. No, I know. Yeah, it's all good, my man. I got a Smoggy asked me yesterday. Are you part of both then, Rat King? UFL and the other one? And the TUFC one? Cool, man, cool. Thing is, for me to, I mean, I don't know if they still have bans in the game in these tournaments when they ban boxers, so you can't use them. Like your opponent gets a ban and you get a ban or something. Obviously, people just obviously ban my Usyk out if it's in heavyweight. But yeah. Can people do what they want in that TUFC? Then can they play however they want, do whatever they want? Then I'd rather not. I play more realistically than a lot of those guys in that. Trust me. It's by the IR, I get what you're saying. Of course. That's what I've said to like the other guys. Like they said like you can't have more hooks or Cameron Bag Slinks. Yeah, you couldn't have more hooks than your sort of jabs and straights combined, but if you're playing Frazier Well, you're not going. You can't play him. You can't play Tommy Morrison either. For me, it would be about the dash jab to the body. That one. If someone's using that load, it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous punch. It's too easy. It works too well. Yeah. You don't need to, Rat King. I know who to message to get involved with that stuff. Appreciate it. You might be the Rat King, but I'm BoxerTrix. Right, that's 4 minutes again in heavyweight. They need to stop this. You throw them, your opponent throws. It's stupid. It needs to be more fluid when you can punch in between your opponent's punches. Yeah. I get you. Right, that's it, Rat King. That's it. Certainly true with some boxers, Ash. Obviously, Wilder's hooks are broken. They're unreal. They're unreal. So, you know, if you time them right, it just interrupts your opponent. Yeah, man. And being able to dash jab to the body from a much further distance than you can dash to the head. And you can do it safely, really, without much. It's hard. It is hard to time counters, especially with a guy's lightning hand straight. It is ridiculous. Yeah, man. Actually, that's how it feels with Usyk quite a lot of the time. You're getting punished when you should be punishing them quite a lot, and yeah. And it happens a lot with against certain boxers, and that's when you know that they're a bit broken. It's like they can almost do what they like. They can make so many mistakes. And then plus you've got people using still mods and cheats and that online. It's gonna be a nightmare for them to really get to this game to a point where you can take it seriously and compete. Yeah, it's a tough one. I know what you mean, Ash. Yeah. Of course, it's a game, so they're gonna have. It's got to have them elements of luck and things like that. Surely, it's a game. That's what's going to keep it interesting and fun. But yeah, and Ali, you know, they've got to show that he was fast and things like that. They've got to, you know, if it was totally realistic, it could probably be quite boring for a lot of people, I suppose. Oh, so they just wasted everything. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, because Ali 64 didn't get tired before. That was the problem, wasn't it? He just didn't lose stamina, it seemed. But now he does. That's good. Yeah, man, what's going on? I can't think game. I'll keep trying for a bit longer, then I might just stop for a bit and play later. Ooh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, okay. if you're not getting heavyweights, let's play. I know you want me to play Frank Bruno. Key, if you're still here, Mr. Kiyosama. Yeah. That's it. You're getting it now. But they're still able to throw good punches and good shots. You're flat-footed, but the punches all come out still as fast. They just can't throw as many, obviously. And that's what you've got to do against those. That's one of the ways of thinking about it, is maybe a lot of body shots take away that ability for them to throw punches as soon as you can. But it might just seem, it also then becomes I've got to spam their body, really. It becomes cheesy, you know, and it's well, okay. We've got a Frank Bruno game. I haven't played Frank Bruno this patch to see how it feels. He felt good. He was decent to use in the last patch. He landed well, so I'm guessing he still does. Maybe if they've changed. I can't remember if he was in the patch notes. We've got Klitschko. Undisputed 3, okay. It's DC'd. Please don't tell me it's DC'd. Oh, okay. Come on, Bruno. Let's do it. Ooh. Movement was fast. Yeah, still got the same sort of left hook to the body animation. It lands really well. Nice quick animation. Yeah, lag here. Oh, what? yeah, okay. Yeah, there's definitely lag here. Oh, this punch is landing way after. Keeps like fluctuating, red bar, yellow. You see it? Yeah, you can hear it. Okay. Klitschko looks massive. Range. I think this guy lives on. He might as well live on the moon. This guy. Do you think it should be regional, like we should be playing against a sort of like Europe? Do you know what I mean? I'd rather it be worldwide servers, but that's always going to be lagged then, isn't it? I'd rather be able to play against anyone and everyone that plays the game, really. But yeah, if they're going to be the other side of the world, it's always going to be laggy, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, for them to be able to produce latency between, say, us and like America and Canada and Australia and places like that. They're going to have some really good stuff. This is so laggy. Are these landing? No, they're not landing. Hey, Diamond, good to see you. Why didn't my Streamlabs thing come up? Saying, go, yeah, should normally have a link to your stream, Diamond, when you turn up in a chat. I'll check that. But no, good to see you, Diamond. Who are you playing against? No, he's quit. Oh, you're playing against Finesse. Oh, so you're playing Eddie Hall. Yeah, he come into the chat earlier, my man, telling me, cool, best of luck, but with Butterbean, I think he's going to have the advantage. I do feel like, yeah, Butterbean's going to be better for sure. Pound for pound. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I haven't tried Tommy Morrison. I want to play Tommy Morrison. Nah, best of luck though, Diamond. Yeah, man. Not at the moment, Diamond. No. As I say, yeah, I'm saying the rack. I could if I wanted to with the UFL and the TUFC one. I know the guys there, and if I decided I want to start competing, I'm sure they'd let me in. But yeah, it's just the time. I like to stream this, do my thing. But no, yeah, definitely something in the future when the game's more. You can take the game more seriously, less bugs and less things like that. I'm just not too bothered about tournaments at the moment. They are fun. I was doing it. They are fun, but also a little bit stressful sometimes when you're trying to get these games done before before the live events. You've got this time span, and everyone you message doesn't message back. It's just that's your heading. And I'm here. I was here every night trying to get these games done. No, it's bad for me there. Hmm. No. Oh. I shouldn't have thrown. Yeah, you see, that's what I mean. You've got to be mainly using hooks with Morrison. No. This is Let's go. Morrison does damage.
One, two, three, four.
You should have gone Morrison, Diamond. You should have gone Morrison versus Butterbean. That would have been a bit more even. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to switch back. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Switch stars, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it at the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that
No,
way.
that was a bad punch. Yeah, instantly get punished there. So actually didn't want to throw that. Ah. Nah, yeah, Diamond. Is there a link to where it's going to be shown? Have you got a link? Feel free to put it in. Oh no, you're not a mod. If you put it, ah, yeah, private message to me on Twitch or something, I can put it in the chat if you know it.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stars.
It's a TUFC. Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Oof, oof. No, I shouldn't have thrown that. What am I doing?
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
It's nice. It's nice where I am, the Diamond, in the southeast, my man. It's been nice for a few days. We've had plenty of sun. You wouldn't think it'd be that different. Ugh, too far. Like I was able to block that front hand uppercut to the body.
Switch stars, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it at the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way. What was that? What are you doing? Come on.
No, he won that round, did he?
You're starting to make.
Oh, okay. Hmm. No. It's my bad. That's my bad. Ugh. That's a counter for sure. It didn't come out as a counter. Okay. That is. He just takes so much punishment, Joe Joyce. He's got really good tough trait. Hard to hurt him. Oh, are you kidding me? That's unlucky.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
Some of these counter shots and shots I'm landing, you know, I get nothing from me. I wasn't even hurt then, and he got a flash knockdown. But that's the element of luck, I suppose, in this game. Hmm. Okay, yeah, my bad. They're just all landing. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah. That's annoying. Okay, apparently I'll just miss.
Bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
Hmm. I think I'm hurting him at times. I think. How'd that miss? That's annoying. That is, yeah, the dash jab, right hook stuff. Oh, can't stand it. It's all really people know. That's the frustrating thing about it.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting this far.
Hmm. He won that one. That's what I feel like I landed, but okay, I landed more. Can't stand the dash jab in this game. Oh, I should use it myself. Seriously? That's strange. I feel like I should have gone through his block maybe, but whatever. Nothing from that. Ugh. Ugh. It's all they know. It's all they know. Dash, jab, right hook. It's the only way they know how to try and hurt people. It is what it is, though. No. Seriously. I'm surprised he's able to take this from Morrison, who's got monstrous damage. I mean, I did daze him, but couldn't get him, apparently.
Okay, focus, focus.
Really?
Big, deep breath.
Fair enough. Strange. Oh, what am I doing? I keep forgetting it's like that. It's choreographed too much. He's a bit of a glass cannon, though, Morrison. Yeah. Ugh. Needed that. Needed that.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue? And time.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Needed that.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Let's go. Let's go. That was quite hard. Right, I reckon I've got time for one more. And that'll do me. I'll try and get a Klitschko game, and then that'll do me for a bit. And then I'll play again a bit later, I think. We've got anything else planned this evening, so I should be. If not, excuse me, do you know what sort of time you're playing, Diamond? I might try and catch up myself. So yours might be around 10. If I am streaming, I won't catch it, but myself. But if I'm not, I'll see if I can. Do you get anything if you win, or is it just a bit of fun, bit of an exhibition? Oh right, you win. Oh right, you win the £100 prize. Oh, because you're. Oh right, you're like the final event. You made it to the finals, did you, Diamond? Oh yeah, okay, you played before. Is that his in-game name as well? Finesse.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Yeah, I played this guy earlier. Oof, oof.
Oh, good work. Good shot.
He's landing very well. Hmm.
That's it. You're winning this round. Nothing stupid now.
He's got a low left hand. Look for the right hand.
I can see the damage he's doing to me, so surely I'm doing the same when I'm landing well. So
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind.
Nice round. Good round. I like it.
I just realised I was muted. I was like, it's got to be dazed. Yeah. But he took a flash not down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Good man. Good work.
Time.
Okay, focus now. Focus. Big deep breaths.
Yeah.
Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Get your breath.
Better than that.
Does look like Klitschko though, doesn't it? That's what I mean. The boxers look really good in my opinion. He's just got that generic punch style that they've got in the game. Yeah, I think his model's a little bit too big. Yeah, yeah, that's true because he looks about the same as Wilder. I'd say he was a little bit leaner. Yeah. Yeah.
Get back to that game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Yeah, facial wise, it's bang on. The shots he just took, man. What did I say?
Good shot. Good shot. His legs are gone.
Sometimes, like, you throw shots to the body there, though, and they just miss, even when they're dazed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, the red shorts. I think was it Boss? That was his sponsor. I think it was Boss, wasn't it?
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused now. That's good work.
They should have really punished me there. Yeah, no one expected it. No one expected Fury to beat Klitschko. Nobody gave him a chance. Except from, you know, his own you know, people that knew him and stuff. Not even myself at the time, but I was young. Hey, Stratos, good to see you. Xenial Stratos, good to see you. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, punches are landing better. Punches are landing better, but it's still the same meta. It's the same game,
1,
really.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's not a meta change
You okay?
update, but punch tracking and things are better. Seriously? Fair dues. Fair dues. I thought he was hurt, but
1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Missing there.
Are you okay?
Well, this is his round.
Be smart. You gotta be smart. Get through the round. Come on.
Time.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Fair enough.
You're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there. Oh,
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Just keep him.
Okay. Okay, he's landing it. Oh, wheel. Play a little bit safer. Let's say. Otherwise, you just don't know. So you just have to keep punching.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your gloves.
Really. Oh, I let that one hit me. Oh, serious? Huh.
Alright, now you're switching off. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Come on, boo, you gotta pick that back up. You need to pick it back up. He's winning this round.
Yeah. Back of the head.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Cool. Right, guys, that is going to be me for a bit. I do plan to stream a bit later on, but you never know what may happen today. If not, I'll be streaming tomorrow after work as usual. But yeah, hopefully see you guys later on. Yeah, cheers, Diamond, and yourself. Good luck for tonight. Yeah. Take care and bye for now. Cheers, guys.